this is Jennifer, and I wanted to do an updated personal planner flip through with you guys today. This is the Foxy Fix personal size in the sugar cookie leather, which I love. And I'll just jump right in and show you how I have this set up. And if you guys have questions, just comment below and I will get back to you. I did use my August kit from Cocoa Daisy to kind of decorate and make my dividers and stuff, so you'll see that stuff throughout. Over here in this pocket I have a Do More of What Makes You Happy, and this was an A5 dashboard that I just trimmed down and laminated so it gives this front flap a little bit more stability. Sometimes I have those in, sometimes I don't. These are the August stickers from Cocoa Daisy. And then over here in my pocket I have some samplers from Planner Kate. Whoops. Lots of samplers from Planner Kate apparently. And then I took some of the Cocoa Daisy notepad paper and stuck that in. And then I made this and just glued a little tab and laminated it. And then I have this little card with some post-it notes on it. And then you jump right into the actual sections. I made these with the Cocoa Daisy paper and my silhouette, and I wanted them to be kind of clear so you could see through behind them, and I like the way they turned out. I made one for a calendar, a section for myself, a home section, and then a note section. So I'll just flip through. This thing is like really chunky, so this might take a while, and I apologize. I have like my whole life is in here. So this is from Sewmuchcrafting. I just like being able to see the academic year and then the holidays for the year. This is a printable from Peanuts Planner Co., and it's actually on her blog, not on Etsy. So if you're interested, go check out her blog. This is the entire year. As you can see, the months go across and then the days. And then I just have this highlighted with mild liners for our school schedule. So like the blue is no school, and the pink I think is like work days or something. I have another one for my husband's on-call dates, and those can change. So you can see here in August I thought he was going to be on call the 5th, and that got switched. So instead of like printing a whole new one, I just marked him out. So this is like a working, kind of a messy planner. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is another year at a glance from Sewmuchcrafting, but I use it to check my Bible readings. I am a teacher and school is getting ready to start, so I'm going to use these. This was a custom order from Danielle at Sewmuchcrafting to keep track of my personal time, my sick time, and my vacation time, so that will be updated, and other, because I get professional days. So that'll be updated when school starts. And then this is what I use right now for my forward messy planning. Instead of waiting for the cute kits to come out, I went ahead and just picked some washi that was in my stash. And when something comes up, I just go ahead and throw that down. It's nothing pretty. And this color coding matches, if I can find it, matches the color coding on this. So if it's a blue day here for no school, it's going to be highlighted in blue over here. So I have those through June of next year. This is a piece of acetate from Cocoa Daisy. This is just kind of a month overview for birthdays and important dates. It's from Sewmuchcrafting, so I have that ready for August. I did leave my July pretty monthly in here because July is not quite over yet. And then I will transfer all of the stuff from my messy forward planning onto this pretty spread here for August. This is again a piece of acetate from Cocoa Daisy that I just cut down with a little tab to mark the month view. And then I don't use these all the time. Right now it's summertime, so I'm kind of like in a laid back kind of groove, but once school starts back up, I'll start tracking things that I need to do every day, and these are from Sewmuchcrafting. This is a page marker I made from the Cocoa Daisy dashboard kit. I just took a tab and glued it to the top there, and it marks this current daily section. I don't always use these. These are the daily sheets from Cocoa Daisy, but if I have a busy day, I'll just go ahead and jot stuff down there. And then this is where my planner kind of changes frequently, and that's my weekly section. I've done Sewmuchcrafting week on 2, I've used the Cocoa Daisy, I've used Peanuts Planner Co. week on 1. So just depending on my mood, I switch those out and I just have it clipped here. This week I'm using the Sewmuchcrafting week on 4, so I have that kind of prepped for a couple of weeks. And then that's it for the calendar section, and then this is my personal section. I've been trying to get in a school routine for my son, so I'm logging what time he wakes up and what time he goes to bed. I use this same calendar from Peanuts Planner Co. blog to track my cycle, which is in pink, and headaches and migraines. You can see I have a little key on the back. My next section is routine. I try to make this a routine. It's kind of like a faith section for me, so I covered this up with a post-it, but on the front of these Cocoa Daisy week on 2, I keep a prayer list going for the week, and then I've been adding a scripture or a quote or something that inspires me, and then doing a little thankful thought. So I have all of those for August in here, and I hope to keep up with that. The next section is lists, and it's like a major brain dump section. These are just dates I need to add to my school calendar. So those are here with me, but when school starts, I'll put them on my work calendar. Things that I needed to buy, stuff for my classroom, stuff I need to do for school. And then a couple weeks ago, I sat down and thought about, holy cow, we only have 4 weeks until I have to go back to work. What needs to get done? So I kind of made a plan for 4, 3, 2, and 1 week until school. You can see I've been kind of marking that stuff off. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. It's just a TV series tracker. Books I want to read. This is from Annie Plans. It's a shop coupon code tracker, so I have some of those on the back of that. And then my next section is projects, and I'm on the Cocoa Daisy design team, so I keep any notes that I need for projects I'm working on for the blog or anything in this section. And I also print off their challenge, and I have the Foxy Fix challenge in here just because it's fun for me to do, and I check off when I post. So I have all this stuff for the design team, blank pages for notes, and then this is an exercise tracker. Again, I just laminated some vellum and stuck a little die cut on there. It's from Cocoa Daisy. And then I've been tracking my workout, so I have some of those. Races that I want to sign up for. And then I use, can you tell I love this insert? This is that calendar from Peanuts Planner Co., and I use it to log how many miles I run each day. And then the next section is home, and I have some subcategories that I have just on this acetate, and then I stuck the labels on the side. So this first section is my budget tracker. I'll show you the first one I kind of have going is my online purchases, and then I'm not going to show you the rest because they're filled out, but I did grab some blank ones to show you. In this section I do use the savings tracker for all of our different accounts. I use the Sewmuchcrafting bill pay. I have a wish list going. I use the passwords for all of our online passwords and stuff, and then my checkbook register is from Sewmuchcrafting too, and that's all in this section. So let's see if I can get there without showing you. Okay, the next section is meal planning, and I use the Cocoa Daisy week on 1 page for that, so I have through August in here. The next section is cleaning, This is my summer routine list that I need to get done. I have just a little list. I follow the Fly Lady zone cleaning, so I have 6 zones, and I just kind of jot down when I deep cleaned that zone, so I know when the last time it was done. This is the master list for my seasonal cleaning, so I have fall and winter, spring and summer. This is a maintenance tracker for my vehicle from Sewmuchcrafting. These are monthly cleaning tasks that I like to get done, and then I just mark those off. And then the last section is for my son Gus. I have just grid paper here, and it has important contacts on it, babysitter, that sort of thing. This was just a note for some glitter slime that we made, blank paper. Library book tracker, so I know when we return our books. The library keeps track of their minutes, and they get prizes for how long they read, so I've been jotting those down for him. And then this is it's actually that book tracker, but I repurposed it for his vaccinations. This is from Peanuts Planner Co., and I just have down his clothes sizes and my clothes sizes for LuLaRoe. This is an important dates tracker from Peanuts Planner Co., and instead of writing down like birthdays and stuff, I've been jotting down something that I've done with my son for the month. Like this month we went to the City Museum and the St. Louis Zoo, things that he really liked to do, so that next year I can look back and see what he really enjoyed doing and maybe schedule those things again. And then the next part are when he takes medicine. These are from Sewmuchcrafting as well. And then my last section is notes, and I don't really have anything back there right now but blank paper. And then these are the dashboards from Foxy Fix. These are actually the personal wide. You can see they're a little bit, they're 1 inch wider than the regular ones, but they fit well in here. And so I just have some pictures of Gus in here. And then in the back I have all my debit cards behind this little card. This is an emoji me that I just printed off of my phone and laminated. It's supposed to be me. And then I just have a bunch of stuff back here, cash, coupons, some extra stickers, mailing, address labels, that sort of thing. So that is it. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. I don't like to duplicate a lot of things in here because I do use my Erin Condren planner a lot, so really the main thing that would ever overlap is when I'm doing my weekly planning, but I think the rest of the stuff in here is relevant and stuff I like to log and keep track of, but I don't really have room for in my Erin Condren, and it stays at home, and this goes with me everywhere. So that's my setup. Hope you liked it. Let me know. Thanks for watching.